who was the host? Louis J. Gomez. And that was when it was about comedy and fucking all friends, busting balls, fucking the judges were great. They're in the back. What do now? Celebrity judges that don't know anything about comedy, people that don't know each other, and they just jam them all the fuck together while the judges shit on the roasters, and it's unfucking watchable. Enter fucking Comedy Fight Club, where it's just old school. Everyone's having a good time. They're busting each other's balls. Fucking, they're respecting the fucking roasters who are going at each other, and it's great. And you know who opened the show last night to get it going?
Richard Pryor.
Close. They couldn't get him. We got stuck with this guy. Please welcome Dalton Pruitt, everyone. Dalton Pruitt, everybody.
What's
Dalton
up, Dalton?
Pruitt! Dalton, the family Von Pruitt.
Mm-hmm. The millennial Pryor.
Dalton
Von what?
Is the camera broken? Pruitt?
Oh, the
Pruitt. Steve went to the bathroom. I don't know how to work the thing.
Oh, okay.
Just hang on. I told him I'd cover it. Now I'm really going to get in trouble. Why'd you draw so much attention to this?
Because I don't want to look at me. I want to look at Dalton. So, Dalton, how are you, buddy? Hey!
Oh, there I am. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm great. How are you, Gino?
Well, apparently, I'm doing better than Steve. I've told Steve one, he's got to have more gluten because there's glue in it. Two, he's got to eat more hot peppers. I'm great. You were fantastic.
I had peppers for breakfast.
You did.
Red and yellow ones.
All right, so we're done. So Dalton, so you opened the show. It was great.
Thank you.
But it was a perfect moment. I'll tell you something. A lot of the first thing they teach you in public speaking is stand still and you sway during your set. But
I'm praying. I'm Jewish.
You sway just so slightly, and I'm not busting your balls. I'm like, I've never seen it before. Like, everyone has their own
Steve,
thing.
And
it's like, this guy might really be a little crazy.
Gino wanted the camera.
Dude, I'm not a little crazy. I'm pretty fucking nuts.
I know how to do it, so that
Where'd you go, Steve? Hold on one sec.
And I said I knew I'd get in trouble with you, so I'm sorry.
Where'd you go, Steve?
I left for 2 seconds to go to the bathroom. I said, Aaron, you got this, right? You know what he said to me?
He lied.
Damn straight I got this,
lied.
Steve.
Dude, and you call yourself an American.
I thought he was American now. I thought he could handle this type of thing.
You just had to take a piss, though, huh? I was worried you had to take your shit.
No, I pooped right before.
I'm worried about his bowels.
This is just an energy drink pee.
Oh, that's good. Dude,
Yeah.
we have these bags if you need them.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I feel bad. I'm gonna go to the gym and try and work this out. I got real upset.
We're trying to impress Dalton Pruitt
Yeah,
here.
but I haven't had any coffee in a while or anything. I just feel kind of weird. I'm gonna go get a quick workout in.
Are you going to show gay sex now?
No, I'm gonna go to the
All
gym.
right. Well,
Aaron's leaving?
while they're queuing up gay sex,
I'm just gonna go. I'll be back. I just gotta go to the gym for a few minutes across the street, get some of this aggression out.
okay.
I'll just grab a little bit of weight, work on this, and then I'll be right back.
Okay,
All right.
you keep looking nervously to your right.
I'll be back.
All right. While we're waiting on that,
Howdy ho.
there you go. He's on his walk. There you go. So Dalton, you
All right.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna work out, right?
yeah, here we go.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, let's take a peek at him. There you go.
The bench is taken. Fuck.
Yeah, but there's plenty of other benches, Aaron.
I like that one.
Aaron, but just use the... Aaron, I'm very nervous about what I'm about... Aaron. Okay. Okay.
All right, bench is clear. Hey, buddy.
There's no way... No. He'd be dead. What am I looking at?
I just hit a man in the head with a plate.
Yeah, I mean, he would be bleeding. He would be... Here you go. Guy's coming back.
Did I pretend I twisted my ankle and I fell? Oh, I'm hurt too. I'm so hurt too. Oh, you're hurt? I'm so hurt too. Ow, ow, ow. Are you okay?
You're limping around on a cell phone.
Yeah, I'm so hurt. Hey, buddy. Oh, here's your towel. There you go, bud. Ow. Oh, my ankle. Ow, 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 ow.
I don't even know what to make of it.
I don't know what we're looking at. This guy has hair.
Yeah, ow. I'm sorry. I tripped and my ankle got hurt and I fell on you with the plate.
It looked like you just.
Are you done with this bench?
It looks like you specifically. Wait, what did that say, man? I don't understand.
Hey, Gene, I'm back.
Hey, good to have you back. So you just went to assault someone with a 45-pound plate?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's good
Pretty
to have
good
you back.
workout.
Good to have you back.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been up in New York, Dalton? Or you're from here originally, right?
No, I'm from Texas.
Are you from Texas?
I'm from Texas.
Whereabouts?
Fort Worth.
If you say Austin or Dallas, I know where it is.
Dallas, Fort Worth, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Dallas is Fort Worth. They have an airport. They
Yeah.
share an airport.
EFW Airport, yeah.
Big Cowboys fan?
I'm going to go back to the gym.
All right, Aaron's going back to the
Talk to him
gym.
while you're doing that. Big Cowboys fan?
Sure.
Are you?
Not really.
No?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they've ruined sports for. There you go. Okay, a 20. Yeah. Oh, so he's in jail. Are you gonna show the actual? Okay, please freeze it. Oh my God.
That would hurt, Gene.
Why are we looking at this?
Just to show you guys what I could do to both of you.
Hey,
Dalton, what's USCIS stand for?
USCIS?
Yeah.
United States
Immigration Service.
Cox and
Customs.
Sex. United States Customs. I don't know. I can't even remember the acronym now. USCIS.
Yeah.
United States Custom and
United States Customs.
Citizenship and Immigration Services.
Citizenship and Immigration
Yeah,
Service.
I didn't know there'd be a quiz.
Yeah. I got asked a whole bunch of questions.
We couldn't even figure out the name of it.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened like 2 months ago when everybody was like, you got to check out Dalton's Twitter? He was going squirrely.
Oh yeah, I pretty much killed myself. You were right about that.
Well, what happened?
I was in a psychosis.
Really?
that?
Yeah.
Well, aren't we in a mass psychosis? Isn't that what?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Isn't that what
Yeah.
they said? So you're just a smaller part of a bigger pod for like. But go on.
That's true. Yeah. No, my brain failed. It just fucking went sideways on me, and I was in a state of psychosis for like 2 months.
What's that like?
Feels great.
How's it manifest itself?
Well, I was on the wrong antidepressant, and I was also doing a lot of drugs.
That's not a good combo.
It's not a good
It
combo.
is a good combo, Aaron.
I would guess you do one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's right.
Or like, I don't know, like vodka and Klonopin.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's Klonopin do?
It's a benzo. It's like
I
Xanax.
thought that was ketamine's a
I take
horse drink.
Xanax once
Ketamine's
in
a
while.
horse tranquilizer. That's
Done
what
that?
Joe Rogan took to cure COVID.
No, he took ivermectin.
Oh, okay. I knew you'd know that one.
You know. Oh, by the way, you want to hear the new corollary?
Yeah, let's go, Gino. Let's hear it. We're almost 3 years in. Let's hear more COVID talk from Gino.
I'm already a big fan of you. You don't have to keep going. I fucking love it.
Oh, I want to hear it, Gino. What are your theories?
First of all, the American Idol corollary, I nailed it. Okay.
You sound like I did 2 months ago, dude. You're just drawing connections. It's like, I was like, all right, COVID, and you go, all right, let me tell you about American Idol.
Yeah. Who was your favorite American Idol singer? Ruben Studdard?
Kelly Clarkson.
She's famous now, huh?
Yeah.
Who else was on there?
Ruben.
Any good country singers?
Who's the gay guy that became an actor?
You.
Yeah, Gino.
No. It was the gay guy. He didn't win.
Clay Aiken?
Thank you. Clay Aiken. Gay bait. You took it. Welcome back.
Steve
Gay
wants to know
Aiken.
how Dalton fixed his brain.
Yeah, well, he does a joke. He opened with a joke about, what was the Lexapro joke? I'm not asking you to do your joke, but what was the line from it? It was so good.
That is the joke. About,
Oh, was it you that I saw that did the 3/5 joke?
yes.
Tell me that joke.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. You didn't
Oh,
hear
you
that
know,
one
they-
last night.
Oh,
They
it's a
say,
funny joke. Gino, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Pretend you're in
Let
a
me
club.
take
Hang
you
on,
there.
Dalton, let me set it up so you don't feel weird like
All
you're
right.
doing a show on a podcast or something. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, he does comedy, and he's here to do comedy for you. He
This
will be
host sucks.
coming up on the stage. I'm nervous. I'm a fat black lesbian. My words don't come out of me a lot, but Patrick gave me this job here at the stand because they needed people so that they'd be less offensive. So I'm gonna hang my mask on the microphone,
Ugh.
and I'll bring up your next act.
Did
Please
that
go up
really
there.
happen?
What?
Did a host really hang
Please
your mouth?
welcome Dylan Privates.
Pruitt.
Oh, well, folks, they say 8 people were trampled to death at the Travis Scott Astro World Festival. When if you factor in the 3/5 compromise, you're only looking at about 4.3 people.
That's not bad. Why am I
Sir, I love you, and I work for The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and we would like to sign you to a 6-show deal. Would you be interested?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you see your path going like that way? Like, because we talk about this on the show all the time. Like, I'm very lucky to have this venue. Like, I get to say whatever the fuck I want, and it
Excuse me, are you trying to book him onto your late night show?
yeah.
Because I just made him an offer. I'm Michael Cox, and I know comedy.
Are you
We had Eric Newman on our show 2 weeks ago.
Eric Newman was on the Tonight Show.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch it?
Let me say this
It'll
again.
make you
And
angry. It is so bad. It is so generic.
Here's. Let me tell you
It'll
something.
make you
The Seinfeld character.
angry.
No.
Look, let me say this, Dalton. I've seen a lot of Daltons in my life.
Okay.
And you are one that's going to be on The Tonight Show. Quick question. Can you change all your jokes and do different things than you just did?
I can certainly try.
But you
My blood pressure medication's ready at the pharmacy.
No, here's what you need to lean into, Dalton. The
Let me
psychosis-
show you what I like,
Okay,
Gene.
Cox, here we go.
Dalton, just do what this guy did. I want it right up the middle. All right? This guy's edgy.
It's right down the middle. It's down the middle. It's not up the middle.
Thank you so much. How we feeling, guys? We good?
I was better before you got here.
You're not all the headphones.
Amazing. I'm so happy to be here. Actually, my mom's a very overprotective mom, so to be honest, I'm happy to be anywhere she is not. She's super overprotective. She'll text me when I'm out at night. She'll be like, call me as soon as you leave the bar. I'm worried someone's gonna follow you home.
I want to yell
I'm
that
like, Mom, the
never
whole point of me
happened.
going out was to get someone to follow me home. She'll call me in the middle of the night to make sure I got home okay, but if I don't answer the phone
No, she
because I'm
didn't.
busy, she'll call one of my best friends
No, she
looking
won't.
for me.
No, she won't.
I'm 34, that's unacceptable.
That's the first thing he said that was right.
So finally I sat her down, I'm
is
like,
very
Mom,
poor.
you have to
Rough.
stop calling my friends at 4 a.m. You're gonna give them the wrong impression. Right, because my friends are wasted at 4 a.m. I don't trust them talking to my mom on the phone
So
at all.
his mother, can we pause it? So his mother,
This is how I see
Mr.
the
Cox, can
scenario
I ask you
playing out
something?
in my head,
Can I
all
ask you something, Mr. Cox? So when now I know
By
they
the
have
way,
to...
I just turned down
Don't pay
Francis
attention,
Ellis,
trying
who's
to
way
fucking
funny.
pave your future, kid. So before Dalton comes on...
Yeah.
Okay, before my...
I'll be here any minute now.
He's very funny. I saw him last night. He's very raw. He's very
I
genuine.
agree. I like his jokes too.
But
we
he-
just want him to change.
He did a joke last night where he called a black man. He said a guy... What was it? The guy Lexapro was fucking your ex-girlfriend? It was a black dude?
Well, you can't. Yeah,
Butchered it.
you're paraphrasing, but yeah.
Okay, so if
It's another black guy.
If he does a joke where he calls a black guy Lexapro, that's gonna be okay?
On the show?
Yeah.
On our show.
On your show.
Is his real name Lexapro?
I don't know. These
he have
colors
to be
have
a
weird...
black guy?
A black guy, yeah.
Does he have to be?
What else?
I mean, these are jokes. They're words. Could he just change Lexapro to Advil?
No. How about if I just say, baby, you can bite my wire? You ever see that in The Doors? One of the best lines ever.
Well, let's watch more of Eric.
Well, before we do that, here's my
question.
question about this, okay?
Yeah.
So when he sent you a bit that said his mother
Yeah.
calls all his friends at 4 a.m,
Yeah.
you found that believable? You found that... What were your thoughts when you got there? When you read that part?
When you got to his mom's house.
Yeah.
She
Exactly.
fine.
Called you at 4 a.m. You showed up with 7 other guys.
You think Eric was lying to me?
I think what he's doing is, I've talked about this before, it's safe and harmless and cute, but it's not funny and it's not believable.
I'm with
Yeah.
And yet thank you, Dalton. So
It's the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I mean, what do you expect from
you.
this?
And Michael Cox.
and Michael,
And
all right.
Michael Cox.
Well, let's see what else because this is your future. If this is the way you want to go, Dalton, let's see what else our hilarious friend Mr. Newman did.
Right, because my friends are wasted at 4 a.m. I don't trust them talking to my mom on the phone at all. This is how I see the scenario playing out in my head, all right? My mom calls my best friend Joe at 4 a.m. She's like, hey, Joe, is Eric with you? Joe's like, no, I'm all alone.
Can we,
You wanna
Mr.
come
Cox?
over?
Can I?
It's Joe DeRosa.
One.
That's what he told me. He said he's best friends with Joe DeRosa.
Okay, that's a lie.
What?
It's a lie. I've never
He brought me 2 sandwiches from his restaurant.
I consider myself, and I feel bad because I like Eric. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
He doesn't hang out
Here's
with...
what happens. Some people get stuff too early. I was at Gotham Saturday. The girl that was on before me hates you, hates me, hates everything here.
Who is she?
I'm not even going to say because I'm not even going to give her that heat because she's so obsolete. So she goes up, Gene. She's doing the same jokes she was doing 5 years ago. Doing
I
okay.
must know who this is.
Sheba Mason.
She loves us.
Okay.
She wants her pussy twice before she
Gene,
books us.
I will not
explain
say
later.
hi to her. I walk in. Look, this is Steve's her. And you know when you see someone you feel awkward and you naturally give in and go like this? Watch, look at me mean. Hey, Steve. You know you naturally want to do that because you're all comics? This is what I did. Go.
Yeah, because
All night.
All
All night. My wife was very proud of me. This woman does not like us. And then I went up and
How
fucking
could you not like us? We're
murdered.
lovable.
So hard that the third set she had no chance. I'm mean and mad. The third set she had to stay and watch me because how hard I was fucking annihilated.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's obsolete. She got handed everything. She had Netflix.
Do you guys
Comedy
not care
Central.
about Steve?
I mean, Steve, cheer
Looks
up.
like he's locked in the mad thing.
Steve,
now
do you
that I
want some
haven't played
whiskey? Whiskey cheers him up.
it. No.
All right, he's very angry. Do you understand?
won't look at me. I won't look at him.
We've talked about this. Like,
Yeah.
this is the beauty. Like,
What's the beauty?
we're straight white men. We're the devil over.
Wait, who's we? You kiss boys.
That's right. That's how good I am at being straight. We're straight white men, well over 40. Okay, so
I'm
you know how
sorry,
we get
Steve.
more work?
So that would be 50.
Yeah, well, he's not, but I am. I'm 53. We have to be funny to get work. And that, believe it or not, is the best thing in the world when all is said and done. And I say this to young black kids now. It's like, look, being a black dude
kids?
isn't
What
enough
do you do?
anymore.
You go-
You're a step below
You're
us.
like inspirational talks.
I mean
In the
it.
Bronx.
You say
Hey,
that to
Michelle
black-
Pfeiffer.
black
What's it
dudes?
like at that school you teach at?
What reference is that?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Go ahead, Garrett.
It's like Gino to black dudes. You've had it good for
Been
way too
spending
long.
all my
But I'm
life
not
living
saying it
in
that
the
way.
gangster's
Black ain't enough
Gino
anymore.
school.
That's what is the Michelle Pfeiffer movie? It's like from the 80s.
What?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
That was the 90s.
What was the
I
movie?
saw Coolio once at Venice Beach.
I don't even know. What was the movie?
Told him you didn't have any change.
Yeah.
No. What was his name?
What was the movie?
Gangster's Paradise? No, what was it called? The song was Gangster's Paradise.
Was Michelle Pfeiffer?
Dangerous Minds. That's the name of it.
I never
That's
even
you.
saw that.
Damien, make a Photoshop of Gino teaching a whole bunch of young black kids
But
stuff.
I mean, and I say it to white chicks, like, it's not, you don't check enough boxes. If you're just a straight white male, you're the devil. A straight black dude, you're not much better. A white chick, you've got to have all these.
Look.
So you need to lean into the fucking,
Dalton,
psychosis
be more
thing.
racist.
What's that?
We want to have a racist on the Tonight Show. We haven't tried it yet.
All right.
Well, you're too old. I want to bring Dalton.
I love it.
Now, Dalton,
I
do
would
you have jokes
recommend him
about your
over me
mom
any
trying
day.
to fuck your friends?
I talked over you. Ask him again.
Do you have any jokes about your mom trying to fuck your friends?
Not yet. I mean, I'll. Do you want me to try and write one now?
All right, I'll show you some more of Eric Newman.
All right, show me some more of Eric
Take
Newman.
notes on this, okay?
All right,
It's real good.
this guy, he seems promising.
Works at the Comedy Cellar.
Really?
Yeah,
Everybody does.
it's a big club.
Even Gino?
No. I did for 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
If you do one set, 2 sets over the course of 2 weeks, you've worked there 2 weeks. That's my story. I'm sticking by it. You host 2 shows over the course of 2 weeks.
All right, there you go. Look at that. Coolio.
Here we go.
Eric Newman.
Don't see him.
I think we lost the video. The police got upset. Took it
But
back.
so that's the thing. You
It's just
need to lean into.
Trying to see Eric Newman again.
You need to lean into the dementia of it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's the. Oh, hold on. Thank you.
Want to come
All right,
over?
we're back to this.
That never happened.
It's my worst nightmare. Literally my worst nightmare.
This is mine.
I just found out my mom and I have the same therapist,
Watch.
which is weird. It's weird. But it's fine because
It is
he's
weird.
sworn to confidentiality.
It's not true.
Like, he can't even legally admit that he knows who my mom is. So sometimes I like to test him to see how professional he is. The other day I was like, oh, my mom's so overbearing, man, I can't take it. She's in therapy to get help, but says her therapist is an unhelpful moron.
Well, that cheered up Steve at least.
Can't even believe
Steve
he has a
likes
degree, really. He's like, oh, that's weird because I have a patient whose son is a real schmuck. I'm like, all right, touche, sir. You won that
Mr.
battle.
Cox,
I've got my heart.
do you...
We've had Mike Vecchione on, in my defense.
Yes, Vecchione is... This is why the Tonight...
Why is his mouth open all the time?
I will say this
He's
about...
talking.
I will say this about Mike Vecchione.
Talking.
After Mike Vecchione was on the second time, I realized that's when it never became clear that the Tonight
Gene,
Show...
you want to kiss him?
Ugh, no. Although, look, I consider Eric a friend. I do. I hate shitting on him, but I'm shitting on the Tonight Show and this Mark Cox fella. Is it Mark Cox?
Mike Cox.
Mike Cox, whatever. When Vecchione was on the second time, you're like, oh my God. Oh, he's
Vecchione
not getting
destroys.
anything. That's when you... Because he's brilliant. Mike Vecchione is a brilliant, clever writer.
Brilliant.
Yeah. But once he's on and he gets nothing out of it, you're like, then you realize, oh, all these shows suck. And they're just like, who said it? Your boy Tim Dillon said it perfectly. It's all these famous people talking about famous shit that we'll never deal with and increasingly care less and less, if that's the proper phrasing. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, look, here's what you do.
Yeah.
This is the new corollary. You ready?
Go ahead.
It is the last one was the American Idol
Even
corollary.
eating his fucking brownie.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
COVID again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Vaccines.
Gino, it's been like
It's insane, guys. Gonna
been
yell
2
at me. I
years.
love it.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's been 2 years.
And I've...
It's over.
No, when people are on this, it's not over till I say it's over, Dalton. When I'm on the subway, some woman's on the subway today wearing a mask, and she's asking
He's
for...
Asian.
She was. It's like you were
Yeah,
there.
it's cultural. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's what Asian.
No, all the
Gene,
people
I like
are
wearing masks on the train now. It keeps me safe.
S. You beat me to it. But no, they all wear them, and I wanted to give her $20
You
and
wanna
say,
see
I'll
Eric
give you $20
Newman's
for that
audition?
mask. What's that?
Eric's audition for the set he did.
What do you mean his audition?
Watch.
When there's 800 plus episodes, and I think I'm like, and then it's that moment, it's like, oh yeah, it's just there you go. Screenshot that so we can see it.
Why? Behind his back.
Yeah, screen. This is my return to the public eye.
Yeah.
Screenshot this.
Oh, I'm gonna have a salad after.
Yeah, good. Didn't mean to keep you up. So there's no point doing these shows anymore. Like,
Why?
I
mean, I came in today.
no, not that. No, I mean, like, is that something? Like, how long have you been up here doing it, Dol?
10 years.
Like 3 years.
3 years.
Almost 4 years.
3 years, and you're doing Skankfest. You're past at the stand. You're fucking kicking it, dude. You're enjoying your sets, obviously. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
enjoy doing comedy.
Like, so did you write jokes when you spent 2 weeks in psychoses?
It was more like 2 months. But
2 months?
It was a long time, yeah.
And what were you do? How did you spend your day when you were in psychoses?
I walked around my neighborhood screaming at people and interrogating them.
I've been in psychoses for 2 years. This is terrible. Did you give them the iRobot corollary?
No, what is that? All right, well, Gino, you do just have permanent psychosis. Because, dude, what you're doing, like correlating things like this, that was psychosis for me. I was connecting dots, and people were like, "What? I mean, how are you getting to this?" And I'm like, "I'm telling you."
Okay.
It's like Kamala Harris and Shelley Miscavige, Bob Iger from Disney.
Why weren't we hanging out for those 2 months? I feel cheated. Next time, I'm gonna follow you on Twitter now. I do after last night, and
I
again.
scrubbed it all, dude. It was a disaster.
Oh, but the second you start acting weird on Twitter again, we're fucking holing up, dude. We're holing up. We're getting a bunch of composition pads like fucking the guy in Seven, Kevin Spacey. Okay, this is why you don't want to get vaccinated ever again.
All right.
Okay? They took Johnson & Johnson off, which my buddy Aaron got, thank God. They took that off because that used the
I just got the Tonight Show.
Is that a
really?
new vaccine?
He told me, I saw Eric's set, and I emailed him 10 minutes after, and I go, hey, buddy, probably time to work me into the rotation. That's the email I sent.
Who'd you send it to?
Michael Cox.
Oh, really?
Because I'm real angry at him because he gave me one showcase, but he put me on first after I hosted a bunch for him. And he goes, I'm booked till May, but send me something, no COVID talk, and please...
No COVID talk?
No. And he said...
He said no COVID talk.
Yeah, he said no COVID talk.
Gino,
don't you people see what's going on?
It's the
Because
only thing keeping you from the Tonight Show.
You don't see what's going on?
One thing.
If you watch a
And
fucking
he also
pharmaceutical ad, get me some of that ketamine. If you watch a pharmaceutical ad now, you know they always say 800 things to be wary of? You know what they say? Talk to your doctor if you have this, or you're thinking about getting vaccinated. Do you understand? And this is what, it's gene therapy. And what they said they did was, we created a spike protein that trains your body to fight spike proteins. Now, do you remember the movie I, Robot?
I can't fucking believe
Do you
it.
remember the movie
Michelle
I, Robot?
Pfeiffer teaches these robots at a bad
Dude,
school.
you're not sick of talking about this shit.
No, because this triggers me. You can't talk about COVID on these shows because we want to fucking distract. We want to jiggle car keys and say, no, we have to stand with the Ukraine. To quote fucking Norton, he said it perfectly. You're allowed as an American to go over there and fight. There's a big difference between standing with and standing in the Ukraine. But this is what they do. Don't go on the Tonight Show and talk about it. So when you watch iRobot, and I love that movie.
Oh, wait.
I love that movie.
Okay, now tell me how this plays into iRobot.
This is the iRobot
You
corollary.
know who wrote the book?
Isaac Asimov.
Hey, you know what? That's good.
No, I only know because it says based on a book by Isaac Asimov, and I've watched it 30 times, and I had to stutter.
You've watched iRobot 30 times.
No, but I love that movie.
Wait, it's called You Robot or iRobot?
Well, it depends who's saying it. So it starts out they have these
He
robots.
also said don't mention any corporations.
Because that's Merc.
We want to know what happened to Dalton's brain.
Dude, the fucking Okay, go on. What happened to your brain?
What happened to my brain?
You watch. People will email. They're going to tweet. They're like, oh, I want to know the iRobot.
I think what happened to my brain is the same thing that's happening to your brain right
Yes,
now, dude.
you're fucking enlightened. You see everything like a beach ball.
That's what it feels like. When you're in, so when you're in psychosis, mania, which is then becomes psychosis, you feel like you're enlightened. I felt like I was kind of the Messiah in a way.
Which is
Kanye
insane, because
has
I'm
the
the
same thing,
Messiah. This guy's a false prophet. Back to you. I'm
Does
sorry.
Kanye West go through the same thing, or that's bipolar disorder?
Well, that's what I found out is I do have bipolar 1, the same as Kanye. So
Why'd you point at Gino when you said same as Kanye?
I have mania. I just have absolute mania. Go on.
I mean, much like Kanye, you and I are a couple of geniuses.
With a capital Z.
Yeah, gene, Gene. Talk about the gene therapy.
Okay, so in the movie iRobot, look, I'm not kidding. Do you remember the movie iRobot? Garrett, tell him what happened in the movie iRobot.
Yeah, Johnny Five and the whole.
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Shot it in Toronto. The
Voltron,
Indian guy is
Short
offensive.
Circuit. That's
Mega
Short
Doesn't
Circuit.
hold up. He's like, oh my god, I built a robot. That guy.
Yeah,
Johnny
that
Five.
guy, yeah.
No, that's
Fish or something.
no.
Hey, robot.
No, it's not that.
Oh
What
no,
you
robot!
robot.
What are
You
doing,
robot.
robot?
We are a robot for robot.
I
With
got
my
it.
big
We got
brother,
the
I know my
clip.
truth.
Would you
I
like
know
to
my
see
truth.
the clip?
All right, here we go.
All right, hang on.
This will explain it all.
Let me find it. I gotta bring
is
it up.
fun. You're
Buy
the
me a
best,
second
dude.
here.
Thank you, Gino. I love you, Gino.
Do you know what corollary means? Something that
I
naturally.
think it's
follows.
like when
It
your
correlates, right?
like when your heart explodes.
That's a coronary. This kid doesn't miss. That's a coronary.
iRobot based on
In a coal mine. What?
Coronary.
iRobot based
This guy
on
gets it.
movie by Isaac Asimov.
Yeah,
All right, I got it. Steve's got it.
They follow the 3 laws.
We lost it. Hang on.
All right.
We had it.
All right, it's going to be gay porn with a robot.
I
Probably.
would not do that to you.
You would.
No.
You showed Eric Newman's audition. It was just a video with a cock in it.
That was his audition. All right, here we go.
Okay.
iRobot.
Okay, here we go. This says gay robot. Oh God.
It's a Nick Swartzen sketch.
Now, I'm guessing he's the robot.
He breaks it.
He's gay, but nobody knows in real life.
Tito, that guy's fast.
Yeah, well, he has 10 fewer touchdowns than me.
Tito, why are you eating tofu?
Coach put me on a diet. I gotta lose 5 pounds.
What kind of diet?
I can only eat food that gives me diarrhea.
Oh, gross.
He's on the Steve diet.
Oh, hey.
This is already funnier
Hey,
than
gay
Eric
robot, where
Newman's
are you?
set.
I'm across campus at the
It
student
doesn't take a
union.
lot.
Hey, maybe that's Eric Newman's mother calling. Oh no, it's not
Hey,
for
do you
the
guys
morning.
want to fuck?
What does he look like?
Hey, is that Eric's mom? Send her over. No, don't send her to me. I'm a gay
Think you feel
robot.
my steel?
Hello? Hello?
So
Was that a chick? No, it's
Folks,
Gay
if you're
Robot.
just joining us, we're
Gay
watching
Robot,
a
what's
Nick
that?
Swartzen
You haven't met
sketch.
Gay Robot yet? He's my roommate here at the frat. Professor Edwards built him.
Who just rolled by there, Gene? You see that guy?
No, go back.
The robot, he accidentally
I
spilled
think he
the
might
wine
pop
pool
in.
on him. And he came out gay.
Really? I don't know any gay dudes. You know any robots?
Hey! Where's Marty?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Marty Donovan.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Whoa! You mean All-American Marty Donovan from Omaha Prep?
Yeah.
You threw 20 touchdowns and averaged 8 yards per pass.
Wow, he's right.
8
That
yards
is
per
so
pass
cool.
Is,
Ain't no
that's
thing but a
Colin
chicken
Kaepernick
wing.
dumping it off to the running back.
And if you have any
See, I
questions
know.
about
It's always
any
Colin
team,
Kaepernick,
so
George.
robot
What
also
you
knows
find
a
most
lot on-
unrealistic about this is the football statistics.
Yeah.
Not the gay robot.
I mean, robots could be gay. It's not a choice. That's how they program our children. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Really?
This guy gets it.
That's weird.
Look, if you
Must be
watch
robot.
iRobot, not Gay Robot, they're very similar plots, but there are slight differences. The first robots are helping them, and they protect the humans, okay? They protect the humans. You understand? But then the new robots are so smart, what do they decide? That the only way to protect the humans... It's the fact that it's the bottom. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do.
What?
Okay. So the
We
new
had a friend
robots.
that used to open for him, and he told us he was gay, but he wouldn't let his fan base know.
Who?
Our friend that used to open for him all the time.
For Nick Swartzen?
Yeah.
I don't know our friend that used to open for him.
We all took a fishing trip together once. Me and you, and then me and you killed that person and put them in the toilet and had to go use the
Is he gay?
toilet. And he's not, but Nick Swartzen
Nick-
is.
Oh, I was about to say because he was married. Is he? Why can't we say his name?
Because I don't want to.
Okay, I thought you were
But
saying.
remember, then we killed that body and put it in with all the lime, and we had to use.
They took us on we're renting a cabin before we started 4 days a week, and it was the middle of nowhere. There was an outhouse. It was an outhouse, and we just wanted to go to the neighbor. Be like, can we use your outhouse? The body in ours is starting to rot or something. Okay,
Yeah.
but the second, what are they called? The SR5s. The SR5s. What they did.
I gotta be. I'm surprised how much you know about this.
The SR5s became so smart that the 3 laws, one of which was don't harm man, the only way to not harm man was to control man and to kill the fucking people that would go against the robots. You understand?
Yeah.
Because once they got into it, they're like, oh my God, we are so good at what we do as robots that we are better than humans and we will protect them. Well, let me explain how your gene therapy works, okay, people? It gets into your body. It's like, all right, you guys ready? I'm going to pretend to be an Emmett. I'm going to pretend to be COVID, a spike protein, and I'm going to show you how to fight it, okay? So then they fight it the first time. But there is proof now that if you're vaccinated with one of these 2 fuck vaccines, you're more likely to get COVID a second time and be even sicker. Because you know what the fucking gene therapy is now? It's the SR5s. And once you fucking get over the first fucking virus, the second one that comes in, they join with the virus and be like, oh yeah, I forgot how good we are at what we fucking do. And they start beating the fuck out of your body, and you deserve to get really fucking sick because you're too stupid to read a fucking book or watch a fucking movie. That's why. So now, after you get over the fucking sickness the first time, if you get reinfected, watch. You will get sicker. There's studies that they did years ago that prove this. They did it on ferrets. They did it on ferrets with the first SARS.
Gino, you know what movie I love? Captain America. And you know what they do in Captain America?
They let a black guy take over Captain America if you follow Disney.
Ah, man,
And
I should have
you
seen that
fucking
coming.
What's
Should have
that?
seen that coming. The race thing with Captain America. Shouldn't have brought it up.
Jump in anytime.
But they use
buddy.
gene therapy to make him a super soldier. So what if all these gene therapies turn us into Captain Americas, and then you can fuck for days?
Well, maybe when they start doing that, I'll stop bitching. But for now, they're killing people. Okay?
Are they?
Yes. They're killing people.
So just so we're clear, iRobot coming true, Captain America not coming true.
No. iRobot, first of all, is a book. Captain America is a comic strip. So
Was it
right there.
comic-
Oh, they're both
comic
fiction.
book.
This
It was
guy's
a comic
nuts.
book.
Don't even listen. I'm the Messiah. I don't know where you.
Why is it they
Yes,
can make a
you can be
movie
the
about
Messiah,
robots,
Gino.
but if I tell a joke about them, I'm the bad guy?
I've been the Messiah, and
Gene,
I got
iRobot.
crucified
Check it out.
All right, well, this will settle the bet. Watch this. This is all right.
for it. All right, this is my favorite Twilight Zone
How
episode.
bored are you when you don't hang out with us, Dalton? What do you do, right?
What do I do all day?
All right, what is this?
It's a robot masturbating a guy.
It's a little tiny robot masturbating a little tiny penis.
First of all,
Goes
the
on for
penis
about
isn't
9
even,
hours. The guy can't come.
First of all, he's not even hard. There's nothing.
Would you be?
No. Shown on more heavy art. Yeah, that's a winky eye robot. That's a one.
Pretty hot, huh?
Yeah. No, it's disgusting.
All right.
Anyway, so that's the new
Let's just
iRobot
wait until
corollary.
Mike comes out.
Yeah, that's the iRobot.
And I'll say it again. If you don't believe me, just look it up. Aaron got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. They couldn't get that off the market quickly enough. They couldn't.
Why?
Why? Because it's not gene therapy.
Oh, now we got two dicks on screen.
Yeah, put the dick in his
Sounds like
hand
in
so
hot
it's more
water.
believable. Why am I holding the dick like I'm presenting the dick? Here you
Gene,
go.
this is not iRobot.
No.
Sorry about that.
That's
I'll get
one
rid of
eye
that.
robot.
I apologize, Dalton.
That's good.
Yeah, you got to be quick. You're good at this. You got it. But I'm not kidding. Like, people didn't read up. People
I
don't
got
read up.
iRobot.
They just blindly follow.
What are you reading?
iRobot, Gene.
Okay. And I'll answer your question in a second. This is the most believable one. It's the most believable one. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's got a fucking... What is that? Oh.
Whoa, this is a real ad?
Wow. What do you think, Gene? So, Dalton, what happened with your brain?
So I was taking an antidepressant for about a year, and then for about the same amount of time, I was also doing a lot of pot and psychedelics.
You seem like it. Why are you? I have to interrupt and ask, and I mean this in a very complimentary way. Why would you be on antidepressants?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I don't know. It's not really that I'm sad. I found out I have Kanye brain. I have bipolar 1.
Right.
So I've like
Gene,
You don't see the corollary between iRobot and fucking the mRNA
I
vaccines?
see the corollary. I see the correlation, the causation.
Right. Yeah. It's not just me.
I'm with you. I was in that state of mind like back in December all through like probably January.
Right.
And, yeah, I get where you're coming from. But yeah, I fluctuate. So I have, they used to call it manic depressive, and now it's bipolar 1. And you just, you have these extremes.
Do you feel you write better? Because this is a thing that's going.
When I'm in mania, when I'm really manic, I'm doing everything. I'm writing, I'm making business plans, spending every fucking bit of money I have.
Right.
Yeah. That's mania. It's great. It feels awesome. I felt bulletproof. Running up and down my neighborhood, screaming at people, going, "Who are you talking to on your phone?
Yeah.
Who is that?"
We're hanging out.
All right, now here's a guy that may understand what you're getting at, Dalton. Please welcome our therapist, Frankie MacDonald.
There we go.
Oh, Frankie.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm doing great so far.
You know
I
Frankie?
sent this picture of me in the water slide to you guys to Compound Media.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. We will also be there April 5th, 2024 for the eclipse.
Yes, somebody took a picture of me in the water slide. I just sent it to you. Let's show it on Compound Media.
I will show it. You look very like you're having a lot of fun on that water slide.
Yeah,
Frankie, you ever see the movie iRobot?
Oh, God.
I saw that.
Love that.
How long did the robot have sex with the woman?
Off the grid. It's like, you're crazy,
but
Gene.
Here's
It's not-
Frankie
it's not
on the
real
water
movie.
slide.
That's me in the water slide.
I love it.
Why do we have so many
That's
pictures?
not real. It's photoshopped.
It's not Photoshop. It's real.
It's edited. I repeat, it's edited.
It's not edited.
That was
Somebody
Frankie
took
just
it's
lying
real.
in bed,
It's
waking up
real.
from a
It's
nightmare,
real, I repeat,
and someone
it's
put him
real.
on the water slide.
Broader. It looks like a bathtub,
real.
Frankie.
Frankie, you were in bed having a nightmare.
No, it's real. It's water slide.
Frankie killed Bob Saget, by the way.
I didn't do it. I repeat. I
Really?
didn't do it. It's
They
not
headbutted
true. I
him?
repeat. It's not true.
Okay,
Dalton,
the
Frankie
slide,
killed Bob
me in the water
Saget.
slide,
We
that's
have
real.
video of it.
How did he die then, Frankie?
He took drugs.
Frankie, Gino went down the water slide.
There you go.
No, it's my body. That's his face. Somebody did a Photoshop.
How do you prove it?
It's not true.
I have very unhealthy skin back then. Like,
Gino's
I wasn't
having a
always
good
this.
time.
There you go. There's
That's you with your YouTube award
That's me, the YouTube award.
for 7 views.
Frankie, how much Pepsi is behind you?
Diet
It's
Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
It's a DP.
Yeah, it's got more chemicals in it than regular Pepsi, Frankie.
Now
Did you
you
say
know
there's more
Gino.
chemicals in the vaccine?
Yes, it's all
Gino
chemical.
got a YouTube award.
I did. There you go. There's me. I got a YouTube.
Yeah, it's not true. I repeat, not true.
I did a video.
It's my body. Somebody photoshopped his
Hey,
face on it.
congratulations, Gene.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
How many
got
views did you have?
What's that? I think I got 200 on my Gino's picks.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a lot of views.
it really is. I got that for I did a weather forecast.
What was it about?
It was raining outside, and I put the thing out the window. I said it's raining.
Do you remember the video you did where you made 49 hamburgers?
I do
And ate
indeed.
them?
Do we have that?
Oh boy, I don't know. It's kind of a lot of.
Yeah, never mind.
So
We have
still photos are easier.
like. Did you hear how Bob?
Me in the water slide, that's a real picture.
Do we have the Bob? Watch this.
Bob Saget
Bob Saget.
got bludgeoned to death.
He got hit. He was struck in the head really hard. Correct.
I believe so. Yeah.
He was walking into his hotel, and they said he was found in his hotel, but they didn't say when he was hit. Do we have footage of this? It'll take a second.
Bob Saget being bludgeoned to death?
Yeah, do it like
By Frankie
by
MacDonald?
Frankie MacDonald.
I didn't do it. I repeat, I didn't do it. Edited. Somebody else edited it.
So,
Frankie hug him
do you
too
sit
hard?
there while we're finding this proof? Do you sit there like? Do you know you're in fucking psychosis?
No,
and
I
mania?
didn't. Everyone that tried to help, they were like, "You're really sick. We think something's wrong with you." I was like, "Fuck you! You don't know a goddamn thing about me.
Yeah.
Sounds
You don't know.
Sounds-
Fuck you! Don't
Yeah,
know
my
what the
wife says
fuck
that
you're
to me
very
talking
all the
about."
familiar,
time.
George. This sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
All right, here is Bob Saget
Much
getting
as-
killed by Frankie
Now,
MacDonald.
am I wrong, or is this Bob? Is that Bob Saget?
That's Bob
It's a woman.
Saget.
Now watch Bob's face when he hears Frankie come, like he knew Frankie was coming.
Watch this.
Watch Bob's face change.
Everything's fine, and then. Frankie!
It's edited.
Oh,
I repeat,
Frankie!
it's edited. It's not true. I repeat,
Now look,
it's not
Frankie
true.
just
Somebody did a
boom,
Photoshop
boom,
video.
boom,
Somebody
boom,
photoshopped
boom.
my face on it. It's not true. I repeat, not true.
See,
I
that's
repeat,
when Frankie
not true.
got- see,
I repeat,
Frankie's-
not true.
Where y'all-
I repeat, not true. I repeat, not true.
All right, well, let's just. I guess it didn't happen then. I guess. All right,
You
just
sure?
mind his own business. You know, he had all
Yeah,
his props.
not
He's a
true.
prop comic. Let me get my key. Oh, Frankie, don't hit me. Frankie.
That's one of his
Frankie,
props.
don't hit your buddy Gino.
Frankie,
No.
you gonna beat up Gino?
Frankie,
No.
don't hit. Oh,
It's not true.
Frankie.
I repeat,
Oh,
not true.
Frankie.
It's edited.
Frankie.
I repeat, it's edited. Somebody did a Photoshop.
Frankie.
It's not true. I repeat, not true.
Oh my God.
I repeat,
Frankie.
not true.
Frankie,
I repeat,
I'm
not
sorry,
true.
buddy.
I repeat,
Frank-
not true.
He's
I
trying to
repeat,
kiss
not
you,
true.
Frankie.
I repeat, not true.
You don't let him
I repeat,
kiss
not
you.
true at all. I repeat, not true.
So
It's a very highbrow show.
it's
Yeah, there you go. Look, just this looks like my house, by the way. So this is more
It looks
believable.
like you're coming home.
very protruded brow show.
It really, it's a very.
Pretty awesome. So, Dalton,
Yes.
what's next?
What's
Nap
next?
for you? You okay, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm
you
real tired.
you
I'm
getting
having
sleepy?
a tough,
Really
tough
tired.
go. What?
You're really tired.
Yeah,
You gotta get better sleep. How do you sleep when you're on all these things?
in bed.
What, in Mania?
Yeah.
You sleep. I slept like probably 2 hours a night for like 6 weeks. I was up all day going on adventures
Ooh.
and tweeting every single awful thought that I had.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I've stopped doing that.
yeah.
Wow.
And then I would go to sleep at like 4 a.m. Wake up at 6 a.m. Let's go again, baby. Time to hit the streets and go
Were you
investigate.
getting laid during any of this?
No, dude.
I don't know. It works. I don't know if you're fucking everything or nothing. I don't fucking know.
Dude, no, I was truly psychotic. Like I was hearing things. I was having like hallucinations.
'Cause I'll tell you, I might be crazy, but Daddy's been doing pretty well the past 2 years. Daddy's been
With sex?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, plorping, doing some plorping.
Been doing some plorping?
Been doing some plorping.
What-
Not in a
is that-
while.
is that like a heart medication?
Yeah, did a little plorping.
Plorping.
Yeah,
Plorping?
yeah, been good with that.
Right. Let's
yeah.
find out where Dalton's gonna be. Then I gotta go eat a salad and do Michael Malice's show.
Nice. You're welcome, right?
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Spelled by who you are. Welcome.
What's the question?
Do your plugs. Where are you going to be?
I'm nowhere, dude. I got nothing left. Everything burned to the ground for me.
Do you do the stand?
Oh yeah, I'll be at the stand. I'm on Aaron's show, March 28th.
There you go. There you go.
Frantic at the stand.
That's great, Gino. Anything else you want to plug? Like how fat you were when you did these NFL films things? And we're not looking for interns, guys.
Why?
George was interested in being an intern. I said, I don't think we're hiring them. But
Luby could use some help.
yeah. Do you want to? Can you
Dalton,
make sandwiches at
thanks for
the
coming by.
Roses?
I think you're very funny. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming.
I think you're great, buddy. I really enjoyed your set last night.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
tough to open that and say. And I'm sorry, I got a lot of shit, but that crowd was really tight.
Yeah,
they were
fuck
really.
that
They were
Richie.
good. That was
Gene.
my, because during everything that happened, my empire crumbled on me. So that was the first time I had seen Robbie and Joe since everything went down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. They ended the podcast.
You were doing the podcast
We
with
were doing the Loud Boys
Yeah.
at Gas Digital.
Right.
And then while I was losing my mind, Lewis was like, well, y'all can't record here anymore if he's out of his fucking mind. And then they were like, well, we're just going to end the show. And then
Well, that's a nice little loyal move. They're like, look, we'll end the show then. They weren't going to replace you. That was nice of them in a way, right?
sure.
There you go. They probably didn't want you opening fire on them because you were fucking BANANAS insane. But now you're all fucking adapted. You totally understand what the iRobot corollary is, right? Frankie, you ever see the movie iRobot?
I see iRobot with Will Smith. I saw that movie iRobot a while ago now.
Okay, now did you like?
Making robots and things like that. It's like manufacturing robots and things like that.
And then what happened with the bad robots, the SR5s? What happened with them, Frankie?
They got shut down.
But not before they killed some people, right?
Not before they killed some people.
Yeah, how great was that, right? Huh?
It's like an iRobot with Will Smith. I seen that movie.
I know you mentioned that. All right, so you're gonna be
Falcons traded Matt Ryan.
I saw that. I saw that in my morning dump. Not your morning dump. It was during the dump. They traded him to the Colts.
Yeah. So they could sign Kaepernick.
They will never sign Colin Kaepernick.
What does this say? Dalton using Aaron's fart mic. Did Aaron fart in this microphone?
There hasn't been a day Aaron didn't fart on that, and he doesn't fart in front of it. He takes it, he wedges it in his ass like this, and he farts. But trust me, we wipe it down after every show.
Okay, good.
There you go.
They're going to go with Marcus Mariota.
What's that?
Marcus Mariota.
From the Raiders?
The Falcons are going to get him.
He's not a starter. He's a great backup. They're tanking then. Falcons are tanking. All right? And by the way, I'll say it again. Every time you fucking sit there and plug Colin Kaepernick, you're punching Russell Wilson in the dick. You're kicking fucking Pat Mahomes in the cunt. You're fucking just saying every black quarterback. Lamar Jackson, who's a fucking leader, and just fucking, they said you can't fucking, all you can do is run. So the next season he fucking was top 5 passing. Fuck him, because Colin Kaepernick, who's the least accurate quarterback in the game, hasn't played in 6 years, refuses to play in the CFL. Fuck those guys, because Colin Kaepernick is a billionaire victim. Suck a dick. Sit down, fucking Dalton. So that's my point. And he will never play a single down in the NFL, because the second he does, the narrative dies, and they're like, oh my God, he really does suck. And they won't be able to lie around it.
You're like ranting about like 4-year-old news stories, didn't he?
But it won't go 6 years old. It won't go away. People bring it up every time.
You're bringing it up right now. You know, Colin Kaepernick, COVID,
If you Google Colin Kaepernick right now, news, it'll come right up. It'll be like, there will be a story about him. Because the media wants to divide us on race, and he is the perfect fucking shill for it. He's the perfect fucking piece of
that's
shit.
That's how the media works, Gino.
I know.
The media creates division, and it's
It's divisive.
People riled up, gets people tuning in.
Yes, and
you watch Tucker Carlson, you watch Rachel Maddow.
No one watches Rachel Maddow.
But they're talking shit about each other, but they're both doing the exact same fucking job.
I agree.
They're both presumably the news, but all they're doing is talking shit about one another. So it's a pissing it's wrestling, okay, Gino?
Yes.
Wrestling.
Yes.
So who cares?
I care. What else are we going to talk about? Lexapro?
Now we're part of it because we're talking about the media. So we've joined in on the Fox News, CNN, MSNBC cavalcade of retards.
So watch this. I shouldn't have interrupted you because I like that phrase.
Cavalcade of retards.
Thank you. What do you recommend we do?
Let's get intellectual.
All right. I already fucking gave you a corollary between an Isaac Asimov book,
An Isaac
movie,
Asimov book.
and fucking the mRNA technology.
You ever read Foundation?
No idea what that is.
That's an Isaac Asimov book.
Did you read it?
I'm halfway through it.
I can't read books anymore. Like I read news stories every day for this shit. You know, I pick up a book, I read 8 pages, and as I'm on the 8th page, my brain starts going, maybe I could read this whole book. Maybe I should read a different book. And then it's like that maybe I should jerk off. I can't read books anymore. It's over for me.
Do you do anything?
I used to read them a lot.
Yeah, reading's nice. Reading's fundamental. You ever see that poster?
Hey, just
We're talking about
yelling at me, and he's right.
I'm good. How are you? I think so.
It's like the after show.
We were talking about
No, we're
Isaac
still doing
Asimov.
He reads books. Aaron, do you read books anymore?
I kiss boys.
That's my
Aaron kisses
bet.
boys.
George, you read books? Yeah. He does. See how he said it? What's the book you're reading right now?
My diary.
That's not a book.
They took some girl's diary, one of those Biden bitches. Took Biden's diary.
They admitted the computer was real. What a weekend. What a weekend.
Oh, that's right. The laptop.
Yeah. It's and
Hunter Biden leaked.
17% of voters admitted, like, had we known it was real, we wouldn't have voted for Biden.
17?
Yeah, that's what Fox News says. I hear myself talk sometimes and laugh. At least I do that. When you were yelling at people on the street, did you say I'm fucking crazy? Because I admit I'm crazy all the time. Frankie, I love your forehead. Thanks. I admit.
No, I never thought I was crazy because I thought everybody was in on it. I thought everybody was in on something, so I couldn't tell I was actually, the mind is a terrifying place, much more powerful than you think.
The mind is powerful, which is what they're trying to get you to doubt. Do you understand? Like, everything I've said in the past few years about COVID wasn't based on following the science, which can't be followed. It was common sense. That's
right.
The mind. And what these assholes are trying to get you to do is doubt your own mind and be part of a collective mind. Is this how you talk? Be part of a collective mind. Be part of a tribalism where you wear a mask and you're the good person, where you get the vaccine and you're an obedient citizen. When common sense should tell you what I just said about how a vaccine will fucking mutate, how fucking the human body has been evolving for 500,000 years, and this is how we got here, by fucking taking in a fucking virus, creating our own antibodies, and fucking science is like, don't listen to your mind, don't listen to your common sense, take this vaccine, take another one, take a booster, take a fourth. Do you understand? Because they don't want you to use your mind. I know how complex difficult and intricate the mind can be. I get it. But they don't want you to know that.
They don't want you to know.
Lexapro. Daddy doesn't take drugs. You know what my drug of choice is? What's my drug of choice, Steve?
Psychosis.
Seamus. Whiskey.
Oh, you're a drinker?
Oh, my dad used
You
to
a
have
bit of a
3 at
drinker?
breakfast. Boy, could mom take a punch. That old gag. All right, look.
I had to quit everything. I'm stone sober these days.
So's Berg, and he's not eating red meat. All right, look, Frankie, we got to go. Would you quiet down?
Oh, Frankie.
I'm Frankie MacDonald. Nice to meet you.
Frankie, are you doing the wet
Nice
spot
to meet
tonight?
you, Frankie.
I'm doing great. I'll be on the wet spot tonight as well.
He doesn't. Who's on the wet spot tonight?
Christy Mayer and all these people.
Who are the... Jared, who's on the wet spot tonight? Do you know? Okay. All right. Well, Chrissy's in Florida, right? No one knows. All right. I want to thank George.
I'm not her boyfriend.
Hi, George. I'm Frankie. Nice to meet you.